Why does everything make you stressed? Dear friend, have you ever wondered why it seems that everything around you causes stress? Whether it's work, family, social media, or small daily matters, your mind often feels anxious, tired, and pressured. You might think the cause comes from external circumstances, but from the Buddhist perspective, the root of stress does not lie outside. It comes from how your mind reacts and clings to everything. When the mind is untrained, it easily gets caught in continuous streams of thoughts, worries about the future, comparisons with others, and self-judgment, turning even small events into sources of stress. First, the Buddha taught that all suffering, including stress, arises from an unawakened mind. When you cling to outcomes, worry about things that have not happened, or fear being judged, the mind continuously generates spirals of anxiety. The three mental poisons, craving, anger, and ignorance, are the root causes. Craving makes you want everything to be perfect. Anger arises when things don't go as you wish, and ignorance prevents you from recognizing your limits in reality. When the mind is not observed, every situation, big or small, becomes pressure, causing you to lose peace and the ability to focus on the present. Second, let's look at modern life in the United States. An office worker in New York shared that she often feels stressed even with ordinary tasks like replying to emails or scheduling meetings because her mind constantly worries about performance and how her boss evaluates her. A student in California said that whenever he checks social media, he feels pressured by comparisons with friends, grades, and achievements, keeping him in a constant state of stress and distraction. These examples show that stress does not always come from external circumstances. It is often your untrained mind that transforms every situation into a source of pressure. Third, you can start practicing today to reduce stress. Take a few minutes each day to sit quietly. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and observe your breath. Notice the anxious thoughts without reacting or judging. When walking, pay attention to each step, your breathing, and your surroundings to bring your mind back to the present. Before starting work, remind yourself, I observe my mind and release unnecessary pressure. These simple actions help you recognize sources of stress early, create space for the mind to rest, and restore energy. Finally, stress is not something you must silently endure. The Buddha offers the hope that when you live mindfully, observe the mind, and let go of clinging, you will learn to manage your reactions, maintain inner peace, and regain energy. Trust that you have the wisdom and inner strength to recognize, manage, and overcome stress, living fully in every moment. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha.